10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the locker room where we're probably going to sound a little funky starting off here. I'm going to hang up this phone call. You can hear me, right? Technical difficulties
no,
happening.
I cannot hear you. Let's see.
You can't hear me? Oh, he's gone.
I can hear you, Mike.
I was trying to get Ocean
Mike
to
Ocean,
get
I
to
can hear you.
work
Can you
as
hear me?
usual. Pat looks great.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, Pat. Whoops, what happened? There we go. Hello, hello. You got me?
Hello.
There you go. Can you hear me, Pat?
I got you. Yeah.
Look,
Oh, there's Mike.
fucking magic.
There you go.
What's
There you
going
go.
on?
He logged out, logged back in. There you go. Welcome to the locker room where everything shits the bed right as we're getting ready to go on. That's just the typical. That's the typical.
That's Murphy's Law, and that's
All right. So,
the same as what when in the business we're in.
but you do sound super loud to me. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna turn you down a hair here. Let me just go to.
I can send you less signal. Is
That's
that
okay.
better?
I can do it here.
I know.
It just
I'm here to
sounds,
accommodate.
you sound more distorted. Usually you got this beautiful, sexy voice. Tonight you sound more distorted.
I don't know why, baby.
Maybe because you were excited because you were coming in late, or hot, or whatever we want to call it. Anyway, so we're good. We're in the locker room. This is where we drink, we smoke.
The ladies get pissed.
So I don't know how if anybody's even watching yet. But if Ocean, do you notice anything different tonight other than you're on the left side of the screen?
I'm on the left side of the screen. My video looks as shitty as always, and we have the wonderful, talented Mr. Patty B in the room.
And Patty B
What's
looks
going on,
amazing
Mike
though,
Ocean?
compared to usual, right? Doesn't he usually look like shit and has no background? He looks great and has a background tonight. I teched him today, and so he's got his camera, his green screen, his background. He's looking good. He's looking good. Baker, what's up? Baker's in the house.
And my shitty
Baker, what's
background,
up?
and my shitty camera.
Yeah, I mean he has a streety camera too, but he worked it out. We worked it out.
Well, I got this thing. This morning in the mail from Amazon. It was $23. It's
And
awesome.
by the way, what he's pointing to is the whole skyline of New York City. They gave him that for $23. He got the whole city.
$23.
He said
I
North
got the
Carolina. They
Brooklyn Bridge.
shipped
They
down
threw in
North
the Brooklyn
Carolina.
Bridge.
Yeah, they shipped down everything with the water and everything. It's just Amazon overnight. It's good stuff. Bezos is amazing.
Hey, now the question is that still there in New York, or did he pack it up and ship it down to you in South Carolina?
God, you are so hot in your mic. I gotta just check your mic, Ocean. I think you're lying to me.
Look, I can
Hang on.
send
It says input. Is it Audient? Is that what you're in? Is that your interface in Audient?
Yep.
And you
Audient, what do we have here? The Audient ID 14.
okay, maybe there's another microphone on. It just sounds so much different than normal. Anyway, Straker's in the house. Straker has an old fashioned with the usual Evan Williams. Sierra Mutt says laughing out loud. Let's see what Ocean's got, if anything at all, at this point. He came in kind of late and hot.
Well, no, yesterday was St. Patty's Day, so we all having some Belhaven Brewery Scottish Ale.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know
gotta
what
go here.
the fuck they're doing. They
wasted
don't
it
know
on
what
the-
the fuck they're doing. You understand that? You understand that?
He's got to start the show. It's not a locker room show unless we have that meme. All right, Ocean, continue, Ocean.
We have this Scottish Ale, and it's actually brewed in Scotland.
Nice. All right, here we go. And we got Patty B looking sharp,
Hey,
looking sexy, sounding good. Got a little New York background there. What are you drinking, buddy? You got some good stuff you were telling me about.
I got a couple of things. I got this as a sort of like the base. kind of
little Stella Artois.
Stella's gonna wash it all down, but I got I went out and I bought a bottle of this Bullet Rye, which I love.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad.
It is
And,
good.
and as I was paying for it, they had the little like the airline bottles, little
Right.
short.
The miniature testers, as I like to call them.
Right?
Yes, miniature testers, and they had this, which I was like, all right, let me try this. Screwball.
Screwball.
It's,
And that's named after you, right?
Yeah.
You ever have Screwball?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it.
Peanut butter whiskey, man. It's
Yeah,
good.
it doesn't sound good to me. What's up? We got hey, Ronan's in the house. I got
What's up, Ronan?
my first drink. That's just I'm trying to see if I can compete with Ocean on that one. It's my Kraken and Coke. We'll put it right down there. But see, I got the handle for it, so it's even kind of matching. My second drink is a little of the shirt this guy had from last week. Bum 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 with bum 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 bum. Well, walnut bitters. Otherwise,
Black
so bright.
walnut.
Nice.
And then this is my homemade. This is not what it's supposed to be. I covered the label. Now, Straker might recognize the back of this bottle. Now, imagine Straker, the back of this bottle, and that's a red top. You probably know exactly what that is. I want to wait for you to type it in the screen. But I covered it up with simple syrup because we have one of those in the fridge already, and I didn't want her to confuse it with the vermouth that we had. And anyway, and of course, I've got to finish off this
That'd be a
shit
little
here.
fun. Oh,
I saw that
That's,
when I was
that's
buying
nice and
this.
strong. Anyway, that's what we got going on. So I have a video I wanted to start all the booze. It is St. Patty's, by the way. I am Patty B. Are you like 100% Irish or 50? What are you?
I'm half Irish and half Italian.
Okay, so he's
That's
a
the Irish
that's a
flavor.
fucking mwah, what a beautiful combination. I am
It's
half
a mutt.
Italian and then a
A good
quarter
mutt.
Irish, quarter French. So I'm a full three ways.
you!
Exactly, Patty. And by the way, that's exactly what would happen to you if you were at a bar and Patty B was in there. Something like that would go down.
Mr. Yang. Mr. Yang.
The PB and J old fashioned. Anyway, here's what's going on. So I want to start with one video. I didn't even think to have.
Come here, Yang. Here's our new boy.
Oh, look at. Okay, check it out.
Cool.
I didn't even think to have like a St. Patty's Day thing. I should have done that. I didn't think about it. But I figured typically everybody's all drunk out of this by the time we get there.
I didn't go to work today.
Yeah, exactly. But what I did do is later on when the movie game starts, I'm waiting to see if John wants to be here to play it. I tried to do motorcycle movies last week, and it was just taking me too long. But I finished it this week because Ocean went to Bike Week last week and had a blast.
Yeah, that's
They do that in Myrtle Beach.
Yes. No. I want
Daytona.
to- Daytona, baby.
Daytona,
Daytona.
okay. They got one in Myrtle Beach, don't they? Like
No,
a bike
what
week?
Myrtle Beach has is a bunch of fucking rednecks riding crotch
Yes.
rockets up and down the Grand Strand. I wouldn't call that Bike Week.
No. We yeah. Like people say, oh, you ride. What do you ride?
By the way, when I go like this, guys,
Yeah.
that's adjusting my nuts, okay? So if I go like this and make a face, I'm adjusting my nuts, okay? That's for everybody across the etherwebs there who wants to know what's going on when I do that. I'm adjusting my nuts on the etherwebs, okay, folks? Anyway. Oh, next year is going to be on a Wednesday. We may have to not do the show next year, or just skip it.
We're doing it.
Party.
He's an
St.
asshole.
Patty's Day party.
I love it. I love that. That's a great one. Here's our first. You guys know who this is by the coloring in the back. Can anybody tell me what show this is from before I even start it?
Oh, fuck.
The English guy. The guy, the
You're
English
right. It's
guy.
the English guy in the chat. The
And
chat's
he's
gonna beat you to
he's-
it.
Oh, it's not Pierce Morgan. It's the other guy.
You're getting closer. Morgan sounds kind of close, but not exactly.
Morgan.
It's something. It rhymes with Morgan, but it's not. Come on, chat. Where are you guys at?
Oregon.
All right, I'm gonna play it anyway. It's Graham Norton.
The director,
Oh, Graham
am I
Norton.
right in thinking his
That guy right there.
first language isn't English?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Both coming into French, and I'm going to be a bit more over.
He's French Canadian, so he speaks French as a first language.
But when you're working with people that don't understand French, it gets a little complicated. He is a really emotionally intelligent guy, but he would say the weirdest things. He said something really, very inappropriate.
He said, I loved that very much, and I will now take you from behind. I think you mistook me. I mean, I will take you from behind, but use a camera. I'm like, no, that's not getting any better to me.
He's like, Amy, I'm going to come very close here and do focus. He says focus instead of focus. He's like, Jeremy, and then I'm going to come over here, take the camera, and now come on your face.
Anyway, that's the next one. That's good stuff. I don't always watch his shows, but there's definitely some gems on there. I think of all the talk shows that exist, his is probably one of the most fun because they just don't do a lot of stupid plugging shit like they do on all the American shows, you know?
Yeah.
Ocean,
Yeah,
you okay?
seem
What
a
are you
little bit
eating,
looser,
buddy?
too.
I love how he fucking eats some good shit on the show. What's going on? What do you got there? What did Miss Ocean make for you tonight?
Well, because
Hang on, wait, before you answer that, Craig Ferguson, you like Craig Ferguson because he brings on hot chicks and then
What the
flirts
hell
with
is
them.
even that?
Right, Ronan? He brings on chicks you want to fuck, which, by the way, Ronan would fuck anything, but the ones that are hotter, he brings on there and flirts with them. There you go, Ronan. See, he's got is that a Wawa sandwich, or did Mrs. Ocean make that?
no, that is a Jersey Mike's.
A Jersey Mike's. Like, that does look more like a Jersey Mike's. You're right.
Roast beef and turkey.
It's so hard to tell because your camera's so whited out like that. It could be anything. It could have been a fucking Thanksgiving bird right there. Who knows?
I don't know. It's number 9. That's what I don't
Sierra says I'd eat that. Ronan says that too, but he was talking about the girl from. He was talking about Amy Adams.
No, it's not pastrami. It's some kind of bacon turkey club fucking
Pastrami.
thing.
Also Amy Adams. Pastrami.
I like Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is good.
It's okay. I
Pastrami
wouldn't write
rye.
home about it, but when you're out and you need something fast foodish, it's not bad. I think. God, why do we keep seeing his head?
Wow.
Can you just not eat like it must be like really wet and moist because he's fucking holding his head down.
That's how I eat the soup.
What the hell are we doing, guys? I love this show. You guys are great. I love the Ocean. Just first off, if you ever hung out with Ocean, this is the funnest guy to hang out with in person. I don't, whether you like him here on the show or not, fuck you. I don't care. But hang out with him in person, you will never try, like. I mean, I don't give a shit. If you don't like him, he's gonna be on anyway because he's my friend. But he's funny as shit to hang out with, dude. He's a great hang. And by the way, he got to hang out with Bill. Where's those pictures? I had a picture of that somewhere. You sent me a picture. I don't know if I can find it quick enough to put on here with you and Bill. Pictures.
Yeah, it was Bill and I, we hung out and
Bam.
chilled and watched him play some music.
All right, so look, can I do this? That's not going to work. Let's do this. That's also not going to work. If I move it over here, here's where the thing would be. I think.
You think?
I'm trying to get it to it where it mashes like that. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Sort of. There you go.
There it is, baby.
Bill and Ocean, and this is in Port Orange at, was it the Porthole or somewhere else?
I don't remember. I have to look at the message. Yeah, it might have been.
I was probably called the shithole, I think, because it was in Florida.
Port Orange.
Just kidding. He told me the name of it. I don't think it's the Porthole because I think it's a place I never played before. So anyway, there's that.
I'll tell you.
Do you have anything on your trip you wanted to talk about before we get to something? Anybody want to talk about something serious before we start getting into the more of the crazy shit?
There ain't nothing fucking serious other than
Patty.
Just been a shitty week from hell with work.
Let's see what's going on. I talked to one of the chefs about working in the kitchen. I'm kind of might do it.
Okay.
Rather do that than deal with.
Now, are you going to be
customers
doing hotline or cold line?
I think I'm just going to be doing prep. Just doing like a lot of prep and whatever the guy needs in the kitchen.
Is
So it should be
it
fun.
a big place or a small place?
No, it's a tiny place, Italian place right around the corner. But great family. It's family owned and operated.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say because if I was gonna be in a kitchen, I've worked in anything from really really giant to 5-star 5 diamond. But if I was gonna work in the kitchen, I would probably only want to do cold prep because it's a very different environment. The stress environment between the hot line and the cold line and the big kitchen where they got like 10 people or 15 people is way less in the cold prep than it is in the hot prep. Better yet, if they have, and they don't always have this in all restaurants, just the dessert guy, I would want to do that too. Because
desserts.
Because you only have one portion of the evening where you're getting hit hard. Everywhere else, it's like hit or miss. And you might be the last guy to leave because desserts are late, right? So you have all the cleanup stuff, but you don't have any of the pre-prep stuff. That's all the extra work that happens at the beginning of the night. You come in late.
That's true.
So it looks like it looks like John's in the house, so we could do the movie game if we want to at this point.
Woo.
But you guys want to do another video before we go there? Let's go to a video first. I got another one. This is pretty funny. This one reminded me of Brooke when I saw it. I don't know why.
I'm gonna 3D print your vagina with my 3D printer. I'm gonna 3D print your vagina with my 3D printer.
Wow.
guys, in case you wonder who that is, if you liked it, that is the Dream Eaters. They have so many videos like that. In point of fact, I don't think I have any more on here that I saved, but I'm just going to jump to them real quick just to see if I can spot something else, so you get a feel for what they do. Yeah, 3D print your vagina, exactly. It's exactly what I'm talking about. So they have this. Just I don't even know what these things are. I'm just going to pull one up just because they're ridiculous.
I'm okay. I'm doing great.
I'm doing great. Up, dude.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing great.
They're just so fun.
I am the Antichrist. Bow down and repent to me.
Oh my god, that's fucking.
touch it. I like to touch it good. I like to touch it when I'm walking in your neighborhood. I like to touch it. I like to touch it.
Anyway, you get the idea.
What are the name of these guys?
These guys are called what's the name again? Hang on. Here it is, called Warehouse Dream. That seems like a different name for that. The Dream Eaters. So it's a different name when I go to the short. We are the Dream Eaters. It's just I could read it that way. Yeah, we are the Dream Eaters. Anyways, pretty good stuff.
They're pretty funny.
It's all there's the other stuff on there, but there's a whole list of those weird music videos like that are kind of ridiculous. Also, his first wife's name, the Dream Eater. That's great. Anyway, we have enough people here, I think, to play movie game. It's a little early, but Straker has to leave early most of the time anyway, so I'd rather get that rolling for him. What do we got elsewise? Elsewise, what's going on, bro? Oh, shit, motherfucker. Tell you what. Boom. Let's do this. That guy. All right, this movie game is well, I got to change that to me because last time it was somebody else. So it's me. Turn hosts off. Boom. Right. All right, there we go. So this one is the. I tried to do motorcycles last week, but I didn't have enough. I already explained this. So I'm not going to say it again. So I got to find my cursor though somewhere. So this is motorcycle TV / film. It's mostly film, but I threw in a couple TVs that I couldn't resist. You'll recognize them when you see them. We got Ocean Patty B. John. I don't know who Steve was, but let's go to. Let's see. Straker's not in there. We'll put him in Steve's area. Straker. Boom. Whoops. Why did I spelled it wrong? Okay. Emmers is not here. Sierra is. Anybody? And John. Anybody else in the chat? I think that's it. So Emmers can just be a question mark for now. Boom. In case somebody shows up. Here we go. Ghost Rider for the win. That might be in there. It's one of the ones I put on my list. I don't know if it made it to the actual game, but fuck it. If it's not, we'll throw it in there anyway. That's probably the only one she knows. And by the way, I would bet the Ponderosa that Ocean probably knows like 2 out of all these movies. So
you're 100% right.
It's a good thing that Ocean likes to eat his food at the beginning of the program because, like, you know, he gets to do that while the movie game's on, and he could give a shit. And I love him for it. He doesn't watch movies a lot, but he's still happy doing the game because he's such a good guy. Patty B is in New York, North Carolina / New York. Is it a little colder now that you got the background behind you?
Yeah, it's definitely about 15 degrees colder now, but there's still snow on the ground, and can Patty B show us asses up? Yeah.
Can you elaborate what that means, Patty B? What is that?
What that the asses up?
I mean, I know what it means in sex. What does it mean to you and John, though?
So, Asses Up was a game that they played during recess in high school on the punch ball court with a blue Spalding ball, and you had to stand up against the wall, and whoever was in line had to throw the ball. If they hit you in the ass, you had to run to get past the line, and if you got there in time without getting tagged, you were free. And the guy that was pitching had to go up and put his hands on the wall and be.
So there's only one guy at a time that had their asses up?
Yeah, one guy at a time had his asses up. Huh. And yeah, it hurt if you got beamed with that Spalding.
It doesn't sound painful, but it does sound mildly gay.
It was a stupid game.
Smear the Queer was painful and was not gay at all. It was more of a manly sport, but it had a gay name.
Smear the queer.
That was not a gay game. The name was gay, but the game was very manly. I'm gonna say.
Well, you know what they say. I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Look, it's not gay if it's a three-way. That's what I hear it anyway. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. So the first round, guys. I have these categorized. I don't know why I did this. Probably because John's not here, and I'm feeling inadequate in the movie game. So since he's not here, and I felt like I had to do something more. So, whoops, I just fucked up. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Where's it at? Help! Help! I can't get my thing back. There it is. So
it's like a personal problem.
So the first round is oldies. Seeing it on here. Reconnection. It says it reconnected. We'll see.
And they gone. And back.
It says it reconnected. We'll see. Okay, so I guess we're on again. I don't know that all the platforms took it, but it looks like it's on. So are you guys still there? In all the various different areas. Let's make sure that Straker's there, John's still there, because we have several different people playing from different areas. We're back. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know what happened. I got an alert that told me it stopped and then started again. It could be my internet connection. Who knows? It probably isn't my internet connection because I didn't lose you two guys. So, but anyway, here we go. Aaron. Aaron. All right, that's a whole different thing. We're not going to go there. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, but it's too early to tell us that. I think. Thanks, Straker. Oh, here we go. First round.
There.
Chips, Easy Rider. But this is the oldies round. Chips, Easy Rider, Mad Max, the OG. On Mad Max, the OG, on any Sunday. Now I've only seen 3 of those. And of the first one, of course, I didn't see all the shows. But anyway, Chips is the TV version. Easy Rider, 1969. Mad Max, 1979. On any Sunday, 1971. All old stuff. Even Chips was in the 1970s. It started, went into the 80s. But that's the oldies round. John probably knows that. So get your votes in. Chips, Easy Rider, Mad Max on any Sunday is the one. We got some votes for Mad Max. Easy Rider is the obvious choice for Straker and John. Those are the old guys.
That's actually my pick too.
What about you, Ocean? Since you don't know anything, just guess or choose somebody else's is what I recommend. And by the way, you know a lot of stuff, just not about movies. That was a horrible thing to say.
Right. I'm guessing Chips because I saw that. It probably ain't gonna win, but what the fuck?
Okay, so I think all the votes are in. No, it's the TV. So if you look up at the top, it says TV/film. There's only a couple of TVs on here, but it just couldn't leave them out because they were too good. Chips was too good to not be in there. It's all motorcycles. All right, so the answer is, where is it? Wow, that's a surprise. On any Sunday, I thought it was gonna be Mad Max, but it's not.
Really?
I never even saw that, so I don't even know what it is.
On any Sunday?
I've never even heard of it. John, you guys know what that is? On any Sunday? I could have sworn Mad Max would have won that one, but it didn't. All right, so I don't know what the fuck that is. It's in the year was 1971. John and Straker, I defer to you guys. It's a definitive biker film. Dennis Hopper. Okay, I never heard of it.
No, that's Easy Rider. What's the other one?
On any Sunday is the one that won. It got a 7.7. It beat Easy Rider by 0.5 points. Anyway, so I have not seen it. Has anybody seen that?
Never saw it.
John has.
Never heard of it.
So John definitely saw it because he's telling me what it is. And then we'll wait and see if Straker saw it. I'm assuming nobody else has at this point.
Hell to the no.
Straker has not. So move on. The next one is this one is all spy stuff. Okay, so this one is spy stuff. Mission Impossible Fallout, Skyfall, The Bourne Supremacy, and Tomorrow Never Dies. And by the way, 3 of these are within 0.1 of each other, so it's not an easy round.
But I'll definitely not fucking guess it. And I ain't never seen none of them movies, so.
I don't think I
Well, and, by the way, Petty B, are you marking these movies down that you haven't seen for your what was your
I haven't
bit
seen
called?
any of them.
What was your bit called? Delayed reviews. You need to start writing these things down for your delayed reviews, dude.
Yeah, I know that Supremacy, that was
Ronan,
a big one.
Ronan's in there. That's the extra thing here. Ronan. By the way, Ronan, did you see the last one?
All the way.
Ronan, let us know if you saw, because you were out maybe smoking or something. Let us know if you saw, what was it called again? On any Sunday. I never heard of it before. but it was high on the list. Ronan doesn't count. Fuck him. Fuck that bastard. That's what. At least that's what the chat says. I did not say that. Well, I did, but I didn't mean it because I was translating.
Times here is
Ocean. Your mic is definitely not the right mic. I swear to God. Turn your mics off and then turn it back on. Let me see. Turn all your mics off and put them on one at a time. Let me see what you got.
All right.
You got blown up in the meantime. Not on the, just on your regular interface. Just take your interface and turn them off.
Well, now I'm going through a board.
Right, a PA board, right?
Yeah.
So turn them all off and then talk so we can see it's not working, and then turn them on one at a time.
Let's try that. Is that better?
It's better. What's going on now? It's quieter, but what do you got?
I see what I did. That was a Mike Ocean fuck up.
Oh, yep. See, I wasn't wrong, was I?
No.
All right, keep talking.
Yeah, there we go. Is that better?
That is so much better.
I see what I did.
There you go.
What the hell is even that?
Thank you, Sierra.
I don't know. I fucked up. Thank you, Sierra.
Thanks, Sierra. I swear to God, I'm not imagining things. I may not be smart. I may not be a lot of things, but I know I know what I hear.
I was distorting.
You definitely